Yo, what's going on? Today we're heading to Nottingham crew. Yeah, big collab studio session. I'm not gonna say who with. If you watch to the end of the video, then you'll find out. But about to set off. Quick 2-hour drive. Let's get it. It's a beautiful day as well. Got the aircon on, bruv. God, boy. Sweltered in here right now. Yeah. Let's get it. Firstborn. Yo, so we just arrived in Nottingham. Quick little hour and 45-minute drive. Here a little bit early, to be honest. But yeah, you know what it is? I thought I might as well give you a little background check. How man got into Bassline. How I started producing, stuff like that. But yeah, so I started producing at like 11 years old. Originally, like the first beats that I ever made were like grime beats. Them times Channel U, grime was popping back then. Plus, man used to spit bars, all of that. You get me? Used to clash, man, no problem. But yeah, flipping. So I started making grime beats on Reason 3 from like 11. And then I'll never forget my cousin Fabian, shout out Fabian Delph, if you don't know, pro footballer, retired now. But yeah, that's my big cuz. Obviously when I was in school, when I was in like year 7, he was in year 11. I'll never forget the day he came into school one day with a rhythm on his phone. These times it was what, like Nokia 6230 or 6210s, whatever. The Sony Ericsson Walkman phones and that, the Samsung D500s with a little speaker attachment and that. So you know, on the bus, man, we're just ringing off rhythms, you get me? But I'll never forget the day he came in, yeah, and he had a rhythm on his phone and he's saying to me, yo, cuz, check this, exclusive, no one's got this rhythm, no one's got this. And it was T2, I think it was Show Me All Your Love or something like that. Show me, do, 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 do. Yo, when I heard that rhythm, I was like, yo, what's this? It's like, yo, this is like the new Bassline thing. Obviously, them times, like, I already knew about like the niche sound and the speed garage sound. Like I was a garage baby, really and truly. My mum used to have garden parties and all of that from young. Do you get me? But when I heard that rhythm, I was like, yo, I need to make something like this. Like, I just fell in love with the sound, you get me? And then from there, I think I spent like probably a whole year just messing around with the sound and just trying to make beats. These times, I won't even call Firstborn, these times it was Ruben Productions. Like, I had a whole next tag. But yeah, flipping. From there, I think the first big rhythm I probably made was a remix of Cheeks to Baby. I'll never forget, man, them in the ends. It was going to a northeast mid-rave, and man was like, yo, we're gonna take one of your rhythms on CD and we're gonna get one of the DJs to drop it. So I was like, yeah, cool. Obviously these times I'm like 12, 13. Couldn't step in no raves, couldn't step in no dances, you get me? So anyway, one of the man them from the ends has gone studio and recorded like a mad intro over the beat, yeah, just like, yeah, North man them, because obviously it was like a clash in it, North v mids, DJs and that. Anyway, raves gone on, whatnot. I didn't know about it, didn't hear no. Maybe a day or two later, seen the man them in the ends like, yo, yo, your tune went off, it got reloaded like 10 times. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, man are just going mad, telling me, yo, you need to get on it. So then that's when I started taking it serious. So I think I remember setting up on MySpace, yeah, and just started making rhythms, put my rhythms on MySpace. And this was another like pivotal moment for man, being so young as well. Literally the night I put up my songs on MySpace, yeah, obviously I followed a couple people, whatnot. I remember I gets home from the studio, I gets a phone call. Obviously I ain't got the number saved, I answered the phone. Like, yo. It's like, oh, is that First Born? I was like, yeah, who's that? He's like, oh, it's TS7. I was like, what? In my head I'm thinking, how have you got my number? So 7, if you're watching this, bro, you need to let me know how you actually got my number. But yeah, TS7 rang me and he's like, oh, yeah, send me some of them tunes what you put on your MySpace. I've got a set tomorrow night, I want to play them. So I was like, yo, obviously things just started happening fast. And then before I knew it, by the time I was 14, 15, I was actually DJing in clubs now, underage. Vibe in Sheffield. I remember going down to, can't remember what the name of the club was, but I remember going to Coventry to As It Is TV, all white party, playing there, flipping everywhere. Obviously I did actually start DJing when I was younger, like from 13. I was DJing in Bradford, where I'm from, in a club called, the club used to be called Blaze back then. Yeah, madness. Like these times it was vinyls. Not even no CDJs them times. So man started from young and just, yeah man, the bassline thing just used to pop off. So I think from like being 13 all the way up until I'd say 18, 19, I was just producing, DJing, doing whatever I could. And then obviously that's when, by then, the raves just started getting locked off. There was always beef. The sound started like changing a little bit. Obviously it got quite dark at one point as well, I remember, like. And yeah, obviously for me, where I was situated and what I was doing, what I had going on, things just started kind of fizzling out a little bit. I remember like at one point funky house started becoming a thing. And then yeah, like for me, I just ended up kind of like transitioning back into like R&B and hip hop and things like that when the rave started dying out. And then, as some of you know, I ended up going to London, working with a lot of big artists down there, like Slim, Huncho, Dutch Valley, done tracks with Stormzy, Nines. You get me? I worked with a lot of people, so that was for me from like the last 5 years. That's what I was on. But obviously here we are, 2025, Bassline revival. So it's like I thought, you know what? Let me just try my little thing again. You get me? And just ease back into the game and give them that First Born sound. And people are saying like they're missing it. You get me? So. It's good, man. It's good. But yeah, we're here in Nottingham, about to link another bassline producer and DJ. You're gonna see shortly who it is. And yeah, man. First vlog, so just keep locked in. Bare content, bare rhythms. Yo, just landed at the studio. About to make some bangers. Let's see who's in here. Yo, man like Darksy, yeah? Boy, time to make a banger. Inside.
got your tag, or do you not use that anymore?
Yeah, I've got it still, yeah.
I've got a little idea, really.
Can we change it?
Please. I don't fucking actually have mine.
Is the idea what I thought it was going to be earlier?
What?
Hold tight, man, like.
No. I don't use that one. It just goes hold tight, hold tight. But yeah, it's going to go like firstborn, then hold tight, then it goes. I might have got a fucking Dropbox too.
My tag's a bit funny, it needs to chop it. I need to chop it so that it's bang on time. You'll see what I mean, but you'll sort it. It needs EQing or so, man. I need to sort my tag out and rebounce it because, you know, I've had it for like, what?
Oh, bro, mine's nearly fucking, it's like 9 years old.
Did you do your own tag as well?
No, it's Brucey.
Oh, I swear.
We did a track together, and like, he didn't do it on purpose, innit?
Yeah,
I just made this track, and then I was like, fucking, you know 4B?
Yeah.
I was listening to his track and I was like, yo, everyone's doing tags again, I need to do a tag. And then I was like, I'm not gonna say it, so I cut it out, and then obviously it fucking did me a fucking favour, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, the tags are important, man.
So
I need a new one. I need a new one though, to be fair.
I don't know, man. I feel like the nostalgia, like, I got bored of mine for having it so long, but I've not used it for a few years now, so I feel like
It's coming back.
man kind of like get gassed off it, but
yeah. Firstborn. Just wrapped up the studio sesh. Bangers got made. Yeah. Gonna head back to Bradford, cool off for a bit. But yeah, watch out. Firstborn, Darksea. Wow. We out.